Mic check. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy AB. You are now tuned in to the home of the best rappers on the planet. Bars I-95, Connecticut's #1 rap hip-hop platform. Skills over politics. That means bring your pen game, not your name. Listen, man, it's a special show for me because I've been a fan of this man's music and his rap for a very long time. This episode is long overdue. I wanted to get a chance to invite him on the show so we could get this shit done. Who we got in the building today?
Emilio, Rojas, Rocktown, Uptown, New York. Let's get it.
New York is officially in the building. Y'all know what we do, man. Yo, Emilio, it's been a long overdue for this episode, man.
Long overdue.
Hey, DJ Rome, man. Let's get right to it, man. Throw the beat up. Let's get right to it.
Yeah, Rocktown, BPMG. Yeah, it's a classic. I love this beat. It's like such a fucking vibe.
Hey, man, you pick one hell of a beat.
South Suicide Queens. Look, yeah, we got a front row seat to the apocalypse. The world isn't burning. They worship money so they profit when we walk in their churches. God we trust is on the dollar, so they gotta convert it. If you ain't got tons of guns, it's hard to earn it. Look, cause we were gangstars, not gurus or teachers. Went from underestimated to overachievers. No love unless we grieving. My boy was a designer, but he died before we ever wore his name on our t-shirt. Cause we don't support our friends, how we support our mans. Domestic violence growing us, so we hit foreigns instead. Shit, it got me wondering if that's PTSD. She filmed me tagging up her walls like CCTVs. They stage show is full of pawns, they look like CBGBs. Every time these dudes talk, I get the heebie-jeebies. Damn, so many rivalries, so I don't keep a squad with me. Cause people always trying little angles like I size of these. They got their eyes on me, they clocking me. Don't rush greatness, but they taking time with mediocrity. I'm buying property to build up my monopoly. Cause money been my motive since they privatized our privacy. And sold our data to these fucking multinationals. The news making all these lunatics look rational. We rule by the rich, they laws so plutocratical. If you fight for human rights, well then they say you a radical. They say I'm in battle because I challenge convention. All my bros assessing power like the famine succession. Talking loud, it's just to mask their intentions. If they asking certain questions, then I start to see it as a confession. Look, and that's the type of shit I can't condone. All they do is talk about money like they Grant Cardone. This generation full of snitches and rats and clones. So if I'm ever doing dirt, it's a monologue, cause I act alone. Alchemist, I turn my cash to gold, man, I'm paranoid. Whole tribe got roots in New York, like we the Iroquois. That's why I move like I was there before. So ain't no awkward acts, I gotta walk back. I'm not your Miracle. These rap dudes, they not doing shit, they not touring. I think they only got passports to be sex tourists. Flying out the country for pussy, that's cause they corny. There's a whole world to see and they travel cause they got horny. Embarrassing, that's why they hate Americans. Kamala Harris called more pigs on minorities than the Karens did. The only thing we still manufacture are terrorists, cause we were bombing people for oil, power, and arrogance. The final hour here, you hear the horsemen approaching. They riding like Paul Revere, you getting torched in the open. We addicted to attention and sugar and opiates. And we post it all online cause we overexposing. Look, and I've been over the cashing and they been poisoning our mind. The soul food, they done ration it. They dissing it, they say you an activist. I want my flowers grown in the same dirt I buried my hatchet with. I'm an advocate for all of my people. You don't gotta speak Spanish to be called a Latino. Some of us are diaspora, some of us are mestizo. Some of us are Mayan warriors and some are Taino. The first Tupac Amaru was the king of the Incans. To the Spanish pushed the natives to the brink of extinction. For land they wouldn't think to relinquish. What the natives here got the same thing from the English. Shit. Damn, that same shit that happened here in the States. They saw spiritual people like they an inferior race. But ain't no European place that got no pyramid shape. And that's the culture that they tried to erase. So I ain't hiding my face, I'm not anonymous. My strength is my confidence from when broken condoms became broken promises. I'm numb to a lot of shit, or maybe my nerves fried. Cause I saw people die to drive Mercedes or Curbsides. But people are hustling to the offices swerve by. Push evil to customers to get up in the bird's thigh. Look, I saw it all with a bird's eye view. I don't talk, I'm selective with the words I use. High IQ, so I see what they try to do. They said to trust the process, but the process, it lied to you. Some people got it and some people don't. Some people got the willpower, some people won't. Some people need to be observed, so I keep them close. Cause people insecure, so they be talking about other people. So I don't need no clothes or no bullshit if it's meaningless. I'm not a hype beast and I'm over being a sneakerhead. Lames ruin J's, that's why I switched to Adidas's. Cause I don't give a damn about a brand that's out of Beaverton. Dog, I used to beat checks over stripes until my soldiers went to war and I just check for their stripes. I just wanna give my dogs an exceptional life. Get rich and dodge the IRS like I'm Wesley Snipes. Yeah, so fuck a top 5 list. I'm an enemy, get a state on that cannot fly list. So if I talk, then let me pop my shit. It's not to hear myself speak, they scared of quiet, so I know they weak. Enjoy the silence like Depeche Mode. They've been manifesting cause they lazy while I'm writing manifestos. Heart is on my sleeve like it was part of the dress code. They want us on our screens because they want us in stress mode. Look, the Apple logo like the mark of the beast. I see it everywhere, their market share is hard to compete with. These phones are correlated with the Garden of Eden. They make it hard to trust each other, that shit started with Eve. We always on the net but still we can't get connected. They monetizing our stresses, earning cash for investors. Every mass shooter ever been on antidepressants. So Big Pharma might as well have put their hands on the weapon and helped them squeeze it to that fucking trigger pop. I'm after different opportunities, not different ops. These rappers, they was never shit as pops, but they posting pictures with their babies for engagement, so they trying to use their kids as props. Don't have a child because it's egocentric, and we so close to Armageddon that our kids might live to see the ending. You give a life to someone, then you also give them death. No one live forever, so remember time a lethal weapon. Every second ticking, a shell casing is dropping. You gotta make the most of every moment you gotten. We wasn't handing no jobs, so we standing on blocks. So selling drugs is not a flex, and me, we ran out of options. Look, I ain't judging, that's a fucking fact. I saw my homies either starve or they hustle packs. They saw the people that they love turn to cuss these facts. And we were thin at 10 years old, but the methadone made my cousin fat. That's why my mind is a temple, don't wanna wind up resentful. That's why I grind to maximize my potential. I can't do no 9 to 5, so overtime is essential. My successes are defined by all the trials that I've been through, cause I done overcame what they would do to me. And if you get enough loot, you get immunity. Cause there's people like Bill Gates have been building gated communities so they could do their evil deeds to us and have impunity. They said the truth will ruin me, that's not gonna change. I'm scared to give each other love like it's a hostage exchange. Shit, but I can't be another knot in the chain. So I'm just hoping that my consciousness stays. It's E to the bra.
Ladies and gentlemen, Emilio Rojas officially in the building. I want y'all to understand, when I say home of the best rappers on the planet, rappers come on this show with a different, it's just different. The energy is different. I always say this every episode. Shout out to all the other platforms, but rappers, when they come here, they don't play, man. Appreciate that.
Nah, man, thank you. I appreciate you.
I know we've been going.
Subscribe now.